Alright, welcome back to round 11 of the career mode series. We are here in Belgium, and we are away, getting a decent start, using a bit of curves, trying to get the inside line down into turn 1, and we make it stick, picking up a ton of positions up in the 8th place. And another controversy where I felt the need to rewind here. We go into R11 side by side with Alonso, and I was trying to avoid him, and he turns into us, spins out, and we end up getting the penalty here. So yeah, I don't call that my fault, because while I was doing it, he appeared to drive into me, so I let off and ended up, instead of getting a penalty, I ended up losing 3 positions. So that's yeah, but we get 2 of those positions in this braking zone. The air brakes a little earlier than necessary for that corner. Yeah, we overtake another 2 positions into this corner, and now we're in P6. So besides the rewind, not a bad start, I guess you could say. And yeah, into this corner, which, like, if you run wide and then you go over that curb, then it's lights out. I think they should make that curb flat in this game. But anyways, on to lap 2, Mark Webber seems to be having a failure with his car, and he retires. Goes to the side of the track. And skipping to lap 5 on my pit stop. I can't get into the pit box because Hulkenberg is in the way, so I have to turn away. Because if I had tried to get into the pit box, I would have hit Hulkenberg and most likely gotten a penalty for it. And on here, I run wide, go over that curb. Grosjean comes out of nowhere, and he runs into me, and I get a penalty. I figured since I already rewinded for one of them, I wouldn't be fair to rewind for the next one. So I'm like, okay, I'll serve my pit stop here. But nope, the game decides to do my drive-through now, so I ended up having to do 7 laps on the options instead of 5. And yeah, so here I am pitting on lap 7, finally onto the options, or the primes, and I end up only having to do 4 laps on the primes, and somehow we are still in the points. And nothing happened for these last 4 laps, and we maintained 10th. And yeah, so a drive-through penalty and having to do 7 laps on the option, still managing a point. I'm pleased with it. Overall, it's a disappointing race since I got a penalty that I don't think I deserved. Then again, it's my fault for running wide on that corner, but oh well. Anyways, here is the result. Paul di Resta finishing just outside of the points. He still has yet to score a point. Perez with a good finish in 4th. It looks like Vettel finished 9th, so that won't help him in the standings. Neither will help Alonso for finishing 7th. I'm almost certain Hamilton finished on the podium, so I'm assuming that he has the championship lead coming out of this race. Yep, he won the race. Mercedes won too, actually. Massa also on the podium. Good finish for him, and our 2 retirements, so yeah, because of that incident with Grosjean. But anyways, on to the Drivers' Championship. Yep, Lewis Hamilton takes the lead. Now 9 points out of Alonso. Vettel starting to fall back. We still remain in 12th. See if we can get into the top 10 by the end of the race. By the end of the season. That's probably my goal, I guess. Yes, okay. On to the constructors. Looks like Mercedes has pretty much got this in the bag. So yeah, anyways, I want to thank you all very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. and we will see you in Monza, I guess. Well, Italy, for the Italian Grand Prix. And yeah, so like I said, thanks for watching, and we will see you next time. Goodbye.